On today's episode of Days of Our Lives, Kayla, Kate, and Marlena learn that things are not as they appear in the afterlife. Their husbands come up with a scheme, and Xander and Gwen are fed up with getting along. Xander reveals to Sarah that he slept with Gwen while holding a Sweet Bits box in the square. Sarah is horrified. She knows she shouldn't be shocked that he had an extramarital affair the night their union ended, but why her? If he wanted to avenge her for divorcing him, he might have said, "Congratulations, you succeeded." Sarah's tirade is interrupted by Gwen, who explains that Xander has a much worse criminal history than she has. "Sorry, sweetie." But Sarah didn't hesitate to tear off his kilt and play his bagpipes whenever she had the chance. Sarah believed Xander desired to alter. Gwen responds that Xander just worked for Ava to help Sarah maintain her way of life. Sarah believes it seems sense that Gwen would approve of kidnapping for pay, even if one of the victims dies. Sarah sneers that Xander and Gwen are free to enjoy their lives causing suffering, which is what they do best. She snarks, "God help this town," and slaps Xander's Sweet Bit box away. After Sarah has left, Xander tells Gwen that he is tired of having to apologize for who he is. He is aware that no matter what they do, people like Jack and Sarah always assume the worst. He wants to exploit the fine citizens of Salem for all they are worth in order to demonstrate their point. Gwen grinned as he gave her a pasty to eat. Sarah is sitting on a park bench crying as she examines a picture of her and Xander. John is at the pub when he notices a woman making fun of her date over his order at an adjacent table. He remembers a similar instance when he and Marlena were together. When Steve gets there, he tells the couple to go. There's a personal gathering. He'll take care of their lunch, and Roman will pay for tomorrow's breakfast. With their glasses of orange juice and toast, he sends them off. The three of them are going to murder Orpheus. Steve informs John and Roman. Roman resists, but Steve accuses him of betraying their wives. They must put an end to Orpheus because they are the ones he is after. Steve and John both concur. "Get that bastard," was said. John says they would be having breakfast with their lovely spouses right now if he hadn't previously dissuaded Steve from killing Orpheus, while Roman keeps objecting. He is now supporting his partner. Milo Harp needs to leave this planet right away. Roman's there. The three of them are going to murder Orpheus. Steve informs John and Roman. Roman resists, but Steve accuses him of betraying their wives. They must put an end to Orpheus because they are the ones he is after. Steve and John both concur. "Get that bastard," was said. John says they would be having breakfast with their lovely spouses right now if he hadn't previously dissuaded Steve from killing Orpheus, while Roman keeps objecting. He is now supporting his partner. Milo Harp needs to leave this planet right away. Roman's there. Susan serves Marlena breakfast in the afterlife, but all she wants is answers. Kayla's location, specifically Susan's size, and double-checks her to-do list. She confirms she is at the right area by locating Kayla's name under the kiss. Marlena enthusiastically consumes her food as she exhales. Kayla is dressed entirely in white and knocks on a door while in a white space with light blue and purple accents. She cries out for help to get her out of there immediately. "We don't normally swear up here," a voice says. Kayla looks over towards Adrienne. She is embraced by Kayla. She longs to be seen by Steve and Justin. Kayla expresses her concern for her husband and the suffering he must be going through. Adrienne is confident that Steve will be ok with some assistance from his pals. Kayla responds that when he experiences this kind of suffering, he has a remarkable capacity for darkness. She shouldn't worry about Steve, according to Adrienne. Her life is currently in heaven. She gives her a paper to sign, giving God the gift of her eternal soul. "Believe me," Adrienne exhorts. Kayla enters through 2 doors after giving her sign. "Kayla Brady Johnson," Adrienne says in a devilish tone, "you are such a dupe." She laughs, her eyes glowing. Kate descends a stairway illuminated in deep blue and purple light while donning all white. A burning glow emanates from a candelabra surrounded by stones. Jordan greets her with a sneer and the words, "Welcome to Purgatory, honey." If Kate is locked there with her, she must have passed away and entered hell, says Kate. Jordan affirms that she is in the intermediate state when soul judgment takes place. Who is reviewing Kate's case? Kate wonders. When turning, Jordan quips, "That'd be me." Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.